Nobody saw this coming. The horror of this new military force, a force composed entirely of the dead, is torn across the face of Europe. It has fallen on us, the newly formed Bureau of Archaic Technologies, to be the tip of the spear in this fight. We are woefully outnumbered. We cannot match this enemy blow for blow. But with the help of our new allies, we will strike where they are most vulnerable. We will be smart. We will be fast. We will be lethal. But we must do more than simply kill our enemies. We must utterly destroy them.
All right, listen up, recruits. Yes, recruits. You may be seasoned soldiers, but the only veterans in this new kind of war are currently freezing their asses off on a ship in the Antarctic. Their ability to counter this threat depends on us.
Hey guys! So happy to finally be able to talk and show you guys footage of the Tortured Path. Again, thank you to Activision for flying us out there and providing hotel to give us the opportunity to even record any of this and to let you guys get a sneak preview of what the map is actually going to be and play like. So this is not like any other traditional zombies experience we've ever had before. The Tortured Path is 3 maps that you play in succession of each other. Each map has 10 rounds in it, and on the 11th round, you escape the map. To progress through the rounds in the map, you have to complete all the objectives. If you fail one, or if you die out completely, the game completely ends and you get set back all the way to the beginning of the first map. The way that the objectives work is that on rounds 3, 6, and 9, you'll get one variation of multiple different types of objectives that you need to complete before the timer runs out. These objectives vary from defending, repairing, killing, surviving. Basically anything you could think of is about what you're going to be able to do it, and with any enemy type combination that you could think of as well. After each successful completion of the challenges on rounds 3, 6, and 9, you get a special BAT supply drop that lands down in the map. Now what comes out of these supply drops is one of the really cool things with this map. Every time you open it, it's going to have some type of different variety to it. It will have some melee weapons, it will have some weapons, it may have some pack-a-punch weapons, and sometimes it may even have wonder weapons inside of it. It also gives you some jolts, and it gives armor to everybody in the map. Oh yeah, I didn't get to tell you guys this yet, but on the first 2 maps at least, this is the only way that you can get armor. There are no armor purchase stations anywhere. And even, let's roll this back a second to talk about weapons. Weapons and guns and everything on this map are very unique and different. The wall buys are not typical at all. The mystery box has been removed, but on the other hand, every wall buy is a random wall buy for a certain type of weapon class. Even when you start the game, all of these wall buys aren't even opened. You have to complete objectives to unlock them to be able to use them in the first place. Sometimes when you're even buying weapons out of these, you can get random rewards. Like for us, for instance, we got random jack-in-the-boxes at one point in time. Another unique way that you can get weapons now is whenever you kill wustlings that spawn naturally into the map, they have a chance to drop a weapon that you can pick up. Now, the question now begs is, if these weapons are all random off the wall, how do you get ammo? Well, on the maps, there are these small little boxes that have limited uses to refill your ammo. Each box has 3 uses, and the price total increments just like the armor machines used to do. And then other than max ammos or pack-a-punching your gun and rebuying it through the machine, this is the only way that you can get more ammo. Now, earlier, as I was saying, these maps are 10 rounds worth of objectives. So on the 10th round, that's actually a boss fight round. If you're able to kill the boss before the timer runs out, he has a special drop that you can go and pick up. This drop is a weapon attachment that is random, but permanent once you pick it up. It gets added to that weapon's collections. What this attachment does is give the gun an extra 10% damage. And while we are speaking of an extra damage bonus, there's a new ranking system that goes alongside the Tortured Path playlist. It's called the Burrow ranking, and it ranks up with the regular XP. But the higher that you get it ranked up, the higher overall damage bonus you get applied to yourself. So those are the basics of what this new game mode is offering overall. For the last few minutes of this preview for DLC 3 Tortured Path, I'm going to be showing a couple of what the objectives are that you can complete, and also a walkthrough of the second map in its entirety. I hope you guys are excited for this DLC and whatnot. I know me getting it to play it myself, it seems very different and kind of scary, but it plays fantastically and you will love it. Before I play this last little bit of extra footage for you guys, I will be Easter egg hunting tonight and answering a few questions before the DLC goes live over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/smartguy. So if you haven't already, go over there, drop a follow, and I will see you guys later tonight.